السلام عليكم، دير معكم فلاشين تاع سيجوس بولي جيمنج. جيسبر كامل تكونوا بيان ان شاء الله. غنكملوا لا دوزيام بارتي ميسيون دوزيام تاع البلاك ليست. نروحو نشوفو اساماي واش حتكون لا دوزيام ميسيون.
Are reporting record sales on some items. Supermarkets here can't keep basic staples like bottled water, milk, and canned goods in stock. Other retailers
follow the trade of cold beans with small سلاح اللي كان يبيعو cold beans. شوفوا وين راحوا.
Want to be prepared. And speaking of the blacklist, there is a booming market of speculation.
You know, I was asleep. You ever hear the Geneva Convention? I got rights, you know.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
I'm still trying to build a workaround to grab a feed. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirwawa, eastern Iraq.
Grim, I'm not getting any images
It's okay, I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we've found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up.
I'm going in.
Our best bet for Coben's buyer is Marawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun. I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Marawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
Nice.
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but, these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just nuke the place from orbit?
That's right. Nobody asked you. Need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
I'm just trying to... Okay.
It's all enemy territory. Smoke and sticky cams will help with situation awareness while keeping bad guys off balance.
مانيش نبقى باللود تاعي، نحب انا ستيلث مي مانيش اكزيت اند لانش ميشن. الفا جوجل ما يديروا لي والو. فرانك نويز ميكر. ميراوا العراق رانا جايين. ايه هذا الدرون.
Clearing your approach.
هذا وحده. او لا 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 لا.
He's gone. He's down.
يماكم.
He's gone. Hostiles down. I've got him.
اسمع هذا الدرون بقاو لي هنا 3 وهم يجينيوني. يمات.
Target eliminated. You're clear to advance, Sam.
Copy that, Briggs. Nice shooting. Grim, I'm on the ground moving in.
العراق. ميراوا رانا جينا. رانا في الشرق تاع العراق. بيان. Hold to pick up. ندير pick up في المكان.
Sam, thermal on the UAV shows a cluster of hostiles. They're meeting in a house upriver.
Charlie, I need recon options. You need to find Coben's buyer before I get spotted.
I've rigged you a tri-rotor with some basic facial rec capabilities.
Better than what we had for Ben here.
Orders of magnitude. Just get within 50 meters to launch and it should do the trick.
لازم ما يفيقوليش. لازم نطلع بلا ما يفيقولي. اسكو كاين اون اوبسيون؟ ابامون ما يخلونيش منا، ما كاش كيفاه. ما لازم نقرب من الطريق.
Sam, I'm picking up hostiles along your approach route. Don't let them spot you.
Thanks, Grim.
Have you ever been in a fight before?
Yes, twice. Got shot once. But it was in the leg, and there were no cover.
اها ايش عندي هنا؟
What was it like?
Combat is like nothing else you know. It's loud and it is fast. In the middle of it, you realize that those little things flying past your ear could kill you.
And then what happens?
The secret is this. Either you decide you're going to die and you do stupid things that get you shot, or you decide you're going to live and you do things to make the other man die instead.
What did you choose?
I'm still here, aren't I?
ارقد يمك.
Hey, Sam, it looks like you're in a sweet spot to launch the tri-rotor.
بيان اسمه هنا دوك نحط درون.
Deploying now.
Okay, Sam. Get the tri-rotor in a little closer and we can do a clean voice match.
بيان اسمه دوك نفيريفيو بلا فوا اسكو هو ولا لا يشرى سلاح.
That's it. Streaming audio now. Just keep it going. Looking for a match. Not good enough. What do you mean it's not good enough? You...
هنا كاين 5.
Oh, shit.
فقولي.
So, Sam, I hear facial recognition is way more reliable.
Sam, UAV images show tactical entry points around the side of the building.
اسمه قالت لي side of the building.
Tell you what, we'll go get you a match shiny now.
1 2 3 4 bien.
Hey, don't mug. This gun is old and it's a bad shit. I want a weapon I can rely on.
The man is more important than the weapon.
But the man with a good weapon is the one more likely to win the fight.
You fight with the weapons you have, and you find a way to win.
Fine. Then you take my gun and I'll take yours.
نمیتونم صبر کنم تا آمریکایی بیان اینجا.
مراقب باش چی آرزو میکنی. ممکنه سرت بیاد.
تكتكين زوج
اونا که الان کلفتن. امکانات خوبی هم دارن.
3 4 5
انگیزه ما مقدسه، هدف ما درسته.
تفنگ‌های ما قدیمی هن و مثل آمریکایی هواپیمای بدون سرنشین نداریم.
اگه بخوایم از اینجا دفاع کنیم فقط به چشم باز و خشاب پر نیاز داریم.
امیدوارم اینطور باشه. وگرنه به مشکل برمیخوریم.
باید کمی ایمان داشته باشیم. پیروزی با ماست.
بله، ایمان. و البته مهمات.
چی؟
آه ماشي يمك
Coleman sends his regards.
Hey, just hang on a second.
اهدر
Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6.
MI6
3 years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it!
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling the strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on. Let's go.
You're talking to him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
ديري في وينه
His name is Jadid Haidos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him as a double agent.
double agent
No more games, Jadid.
تلعب معنا ومعهم
Blacklist. Talk.
Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy.
Quit stalling.
You're too late.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning?
Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution.
execution يما تيما كاش اللعب
I need a location.
The data is outgoing from a communications hub in the upper village. Look for a large satellite array.
Get a UAV over that building. I don't want any surprises.
وقع الاكسكيوشن انا معه
The road up that mountain is heavily guarded.
What's our plan of attack, Sam?
I'll climb from here. Get the chopper prepped for extraction and standby.
I'm on it.
Sam, I've got the CO at Site Delta online.
Paladin, this is Gridiron Actual, over.
Gridiron, this is Paladin. Give me a sit rep, over.
Our AO is flooded with contacts, foot mobiles, and Victors. I'm taking ground fire as we speak. Break. Fortifications, coordinated counterattacks. Envoy stirred up a real shitstorm, over.
You think they knew we were gonna hit them? Over.
Affirmative. Don't worry, we'll give them hell. Gridiron out.
اي والله انا ما شرب هذه قال العراق زيها كم خش لبالي. باركور ده كلنا باركور.
I'm under the bridge leading to the village.
Sam, I'm seeing movement above you.
واحد مخبي واحد وقف من هنا. موجود بركنا. زوج ثلاثة. عندي زوج عندي سيبو يمك اسبابك نكون شو هذا هنا ورايا والله.
Looks like the engineers dug out escape tunnels, shield their movements from flyovers.
Roger that. I'm seeing evidence of excavation everywhere. I'm tracking that data transfer. It's ongoing, and it's coming from the sector the militants roped off as their compound.
يمتي ماك.
Stay quiet, you won't die here.
يمتي ماك تموت.
جالبه.
واش لازمني ندير نهبط تحت وقيله؟ والله
Any update on the teams from the other sites?
No. Likely they've blacked out communications for the duration of the op.
مش عندهم خابي تحت الارض فايس هكا خلوطه هادو.
Man, this place is big.
Engineers must have sent the local villagers packing a long time ago.
You think any of these guys were in on Blacklist Zero?
I didn't hear Farsi and Guam.
Engineers are borderless. Could have been anyone here. Sam, there's only a few hostiles out there. Looks like the rest fell back to a defensive position.
So they're guarding something. Which means I'm getting close.
ماما راني وحدي. مسخرة بيا هدية كاين شوية. دوك لبالي الاخر حيجينيني. تيمة هربت لك.
I'm right on top of the communications hub. Charlie, data's still coming out of there.
Still streaming. It's got some crazy-ass encryption going on. It'll take me at least 5-10 minutes to know what they're sending out.
We can't wait. This is it. Briggs, get the chopper off the ground.
On my way. Just a few minutes out.
هربت لك مين كنا وين ولينا يو.
Compound has seen heavy combat. Looks like a drone.
It definitely got hit, but not recently. I'll see what I can find out.
شوفوا واش كاين داخل.
What are you seeing?
Looks like a kill room. They executed a soldier. Miguel Garcia, 36th Wing.
He's from LA. 23 years old, went MIA during the attack on Guam.
Why kill a kid?
They taped it.
Jesus, that's the data they're sending.
I'll shut it down. They're still recording. Trace it.
On it.
مازالهم يسجلوا على حسب شوفها.
They left a tablet behind.
Don't be afraid. I know why you're here. Believe it or not, I once walked in your shoes. Before I fought for a world, I fought for a nation.
Please, I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
I want you to go home. I want all your troops to go home. But your country, they just refuse to listen.
I have a kid. He's 2 years old. Please.
I was raised to believe that one man could change the future. Do you believe that? I do. And I think that you could be that man. You could change the world by becoming an example.
No.
يو الكلب ذبحوه.
I wasn't talking to him, my friend. I was talking to you.
Why leave us a warning?
It's not a warning, it's a message. Engineers are waiting for someone.
واش كانوا يسنوا فيا أنا؟
Charlie, where's that trace?
I'm still working on it.
Sam, are you engaging the drone?
Someone's hacking it.
That's why Jadid was stalling. It's a trap. Get out of there now.
يو اتكوني أنا.
LZs are too hot. We can't put her down.
يو خلوطة.
I'm using the hook.
5 seconds. Hurry up, Sam. 3, 2, 1, now!
Pull whatever data you can off this now.
I'm on it.
Move the chopper. We'll repair it on board to save time.
Sam.
Engineers were 2 steps ahead of us. Our only lead on the blacklist and all we got was a message.
Briggs already grilled Coben about his intel.
Coben is too stupid to set that trap. Too smart to risk his own life sending us into it.
Agreed. His intel was supported by other sources. The engineers left out a breadcrumb trail of false information.
It sent us running into a minefield.
Let's hope the DevGru teams found something.
We should be back by now.
Charlie's following up. Charlie?
Charlie.
The other teams. All of the camps are traps. You're the only one that made it out alive.
The engineers knew the government would disavow the operation. That's why they recorded it.
They just released the footage online.
Sam, we pulled an ID off the hardware you got on the ground. We know who's running the engineers.
That was fast.
It was easy. Too easy. Almost like they wanted us to find out who he was.
Sign of confidence. He's taunting us. Now we have our target. Majid Sadiq.
صديق.
Ex-MI6 agent.
That's how he knew what everyone would look for after Guam.
And how to force feed it to them.
Madam President.
Glad you're still with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm sorry for your loss. We know who we're after.
Majid Sadiq, the man behind the engineers. We'll forward our analysis to your office.
Good work. Does this get us anywhere with American consumption?
Not directly, no. But I pulled the new data from your office. Your people are highlighting Dallas as another possible target?
Yes, and Homeland Security's already spread thin, covering 5 other cities. Our best shot at protecting Dallas is to send 4th Echelon in to head off any attack before it happens. Can you make it in time?
Consider it done.
We'll stop them.
بيان اسمع دوك لا بروشون فوا لازم نروحو لدالاس نشوفو حيحطو البومبا هاديك في هاديك البلاصه على حسب شوفها صديق هو مول المحنه هو مول الزمله دارونا تراب دارونا فخ مي اوزمون سلكنا منو دوماج حنا بكري سلكنا منو اللي كان في الاخرين ما سلكوش منو دونك نحبسو هاد لابارتي هنا نتلاقاو في نوت بارتي ان شاء الله. اتهلاو.